I have a bathroom cut.
Bro, I'm on PC for a reason. I don't want to wait 100 years for a lobby to load because that console could, bro. Holy shit.
Same place.
They
Same place.
need to
Back
just
top, yeah.
block. What's it
Yeah.
called? Like console play. Like I want an option to turn off crossplay. There's just nothing
turn
to
off
gain
crossplay.
from
Yeah.
playing console players. They're just the ones that we
Why not?
play
Yeah.
against are always using mouse and keyboard and have macros anyway, and they're like
Yeah,
they
that's what I'm
DDoS
saying,
all
bro.
the time. They play with PC cheaters all the time to get boosted. It's just I don't want to.
That's all they do, bro. Why would I want to deal with someone rage macroing on his, like, I don't get it, bro. You said they're same site?
Yeah. Goalie grab the.
Hey, Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yo, just walk in garage. Garage is free right now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll
You
double
sure?
check.
Yeah,
Glad
I
it's
can't.
No,
Like,
the worst
recheck it,
part. The
bro.
worst part about console players on PC, I'm not even joking. 99% of the
By
time,
the way, do we have any
they're
software?
just getting
Swamp, I
They had
think.
an
boosted
Elamine on
by
it.
like a
Walking at
PC
you.
cheater.
Then
Like,
they had Alabama.
I'm not even
Yeah, close,
joking.
Ella
If
close.
we are playing a console player, I just assume
dead,
there's
Ella
a
dead, Ella
PC
dead.
cheater in the lobby or
God.
DDoSer or both.
Yeah.
Can't see him. Can't see him.
She's 1 HP.
I can't kill him.
I would have, I
Nice.
would have.
Okay.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Reset. Reset. Reset.
Shit, dude.
1 HP.
There is
Need someone ping highway.
electricity.
Out cam on ping.
Highway windows are
Nitro.
open.
People rip. Is that from below?
Yeah,
No,
no, it's
that's
in her hand,
one
in her hand,
down.
on top of the desk, in her hand, on top of the desk. She's still here, still here.
Yo, this wall is
Yeah,
soft.
one metal
Oh.
sheet, one metal sheet.
I can nade over. He missed
Yo,
an
green
nade.
box, green box. Yo,
He's
you can wall
bandit
green box,
tricking
green
main
box.
wall.
Okay, ready? Where?
I can just get around this hold up.
Yo, metal sheet, castle.
It's fucking muted.
Yeah, string my. Valk dead, Valk dead.
Nice. Reset. Careful.
She metal dead, she metal dead.
Nice. Low
Okay,
gain.
they tricked it. Main wall. They're just actively tricking. Still a bandit there. You should be able to go to the window and get him off. He just has a.
Yeah, I can try and get him off.
So stand up at Nitro. It has Nitro. I'm gonna go lobby.
Last one down. No one's
Getting
doubled
wall.
up. Okay.
I'm going gold.
Oh,
That's
get
Nitro.
Go match
Go
it.
stand up.
Dead,
Nice.
dead. Where? Short?
Man. Flashed main. Flashed main. He ran down.
You're just walking in blind, Jim.
He Nitro.
Push,
I already am.
Oh my
What?
god, that kills you too?
Just hold up.
Oh.
I'm planting.
I'm proning a logic. Have a cam on me. No, probably not.
I'm holding main walk up.
It's planted for
It's on me.
windows
Yeah.
on gym right.
I'm backing out. Try me, dude.
Still main.
He's peeking,
Up
running up,
short.
right up short.
Shotgun.
Okay, just play
On
bomb.
On
Full
the
HP,
ground, he's
full
bathroom
HP.
rotate.
I have a cam on bomb. Just keep it
looking
on
logic,
it.
he knows. He shot
Got
cam.
the cam.
On the bomb. Oh, he.
I'll keep going, I'll keep-
He's literally
Close
not on the
faster.
bomb, bro.
I think he was on the bomb chassis, and he's just swinging in the fucking rotate and shit.
I like dropped. That could have been bad because he already had down to you if he shotgun me quick. It's all good.
Nah, he was running at me for the kill. Like, this kid's the greatest, bro.
Yeah, I thought the Nitro was more on the plat. He chucked it to top main. And the Valk.
Console this way, you don't even want to play with console players. There's too many third-party devices that use to cheat. I don't know. It's just so annoying lately. They have to give us the option to turn off crossplay.
Someone else run
Adding like console crossplay to PC lobbies for ranked. I don't care about other shit, but for ranked has been one of the worst updates in the game's history. Like just actually terrible. Like literally all you get are like degenerates, like console players who are like they always are mouse and keyboard, they always have fucking macros, they DDoS the server all the time. They fucking dude, I'm not even joking. I naturally assume now if that there is whenever someone's like, "Oh, there's a console player in my lobby," I just automatically assume there's a cheater in the lobby, then a PC cheater, like every time. That's how common it is. I'm not even joking.
Are they? Okay, then I'm gonna stick the gappy. Just do garage.
Yeah, let's do garage and main hall.
Yeah, we should get a goalie. I would get off. I just go to Mav. Go Mav. No. Yeah, you
I'm
want
Mav
captain?
check. You want me to
Thanks
Mav
for
check
that.
instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna zombie.
I'll bring Mav.
No,
You can hop
literally,
off the thermite.
instead of Ubisoft
Smooth
like
Detroit. You know, off
banning
thermite,
these
George.
fucking losers for this shit,
Stafford.
No, no,
I'm,
no.
I'm
Just
still
take it.
gonna take it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they have
thermite,
bandit. They have bandit. Yes, they have bandit. Bandit walking
Yo,
down below.
secret.
Swamp.
Bandits in
Yeah,
secret.
secret.
One
Okay,
swamp.
Instead
one
of just
secret.
banning them from the
He's
game,
not
they're
even
like,
if he's not
hey,
spawn peeking,
Yeah,
you're
guys,
PC
those are
players
members.
enjoy these fucking loser ass
Yeah.
degenerates, and it's like,
Oh my-
cool, bro.
Like,
Love
garage
that.
door.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Running up garage.
Left that wall
I
still.
grab G1. I'm gonna grab G2.
I'm gonna go
I'm
check
not
wall.
holding the
You,
watch out again.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, it's fine.
getting info.
Double Johnny.
They
You want me to grab
banned it.
the-
They banned it
the
in
wall?
con.
Secret.
Yeah, let's do the angle load.
Okay,
Yeah.
secret hurt.
Or if you
No,
want,
no,
you
no,
can
no.
just do the
We
like
did-
map
yeah,
the
change it,
bottom,
change
and
it
I
on
could
the-
get it.
What's up? What's up?
Hold the garage one out. Hold the garage one
Top
out.
secret. C4.
Jumped out secret.
Yeah, you're good. Ready?
Are you ready? Yep.
Yeah. Bandit's no longer
Okay,
on the wall.
two rafter.
He's still secret.
You're just mapping the bottom, right?
Yo, someone can walk
Yeah.
inside and hold this bandit secretly and get a freebie. Never mind, he just went swamp.
Okay, I'll get the wall.
Can I hop it?
Shoot the battery. Shoot the battery since you're on repel.
One R90.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I can get it.
This guy's pro and R90.
Okay.
Bandit's
He
still
got
swamp,
off.
by the
He
way.
got off. He got off. He's
on the garage?
R9 now. There's R9 on this is on me. You flame
Yo,
Alright,
back.
secret, back in secret. Yo, listen,
Yeah.
one bottom red, one secret.
It's
two in
close
swamp.
R1. Close R1.
Doubling swamp,
Get ready
doubling
to punch him.
swamp.
Get ready to punch him. Get ready to punch him, okay?
I can't, bro. Like,
Yo, on R1, bro.
Oh, there's a guy on the bomb in sight. Can be.
Swamp.
Jumped out on me.
Don't worry about
I mean,
Yeah.
nice. Fucking Christ.
Guess everyone's done. Still playing logger.
No, I'm probably off. GG's though.
I gotta take a shit anyway. But gotta get decent timing, I guess. They just want to lose a massive part of their console player base. But the thing is, if they had a decent controller, mouse, and keyboard, then like it wouldn't really be a problem. I feel like a lot of people would just switch to controller if they knew it was under control, you know? If they knew people got banned regularly. Losing everybody dips. Yeah, unfortunately. But I don't know, whatever. Degenerates every fucking day. I'll be right back. Oh shoot, we actually got into a game. Let's go, bro. Big stuff. Huge stuff, in fact. Probably screwed my team by getting off reach so late. I don't know what's coming. What? Oh no. Why is there a dude here, man? Oh man, that's good stuff, dude. Looking over all the people that we just played. I don't think any of them were doing up to no good, but I don't know. Weird. Definitely weird. I think okay, you just solo it, dude. Sure. I'm pretty sure we just threw, but they did have a guy that was like soloing and his level 60. So bad too. I remember that guy now. He was the guy that was playing Thermite. That guy had so much info. And he did the thing where he like pops off, then does nothing until they need it. I don't know. We can watch the replay back for fun. I don't think he was cheating, honestly, but I think we just did a regular old good throw. I think we just did a good old throw. No bets or prediction? No, not on this one, I don't think. The Golden Six have the exact same sights as the, got the can. Some would say it's a waste of utility, but whatever, fuck you. Yeah, your first credit card. Any tips? Pay your bill in full every month so you don't pay interest. And don't overspend. It's not free money. I fucking knew it. I knew I heard this sack of shit flanking. I didn't see him. He fucking tucked at that. Okay. Yeah, my biggest tip is for a credit card is like, yeah, just pretend it's like cash. Don't think of it as a credit card. This way you don't overspend. And that's the biggest one. And then pay it off on time fully every month, unless it's an absolute emergency as a last case scenario, because interest is crazy on credit cards. And if you pay it every month on time and everything like that, you will build your credit as well, which that's always good too. That is always good as well. Yeah, to try and get the rewards. Yeah, that's the best way to go, dude. That's the best way to go, dude. You hit the spending limit in 90 days. You get to pay people's things and then pay you back. I mean, you don't even have to do all that. Like, you know, just charge normal stuff. Gas, groceries, you know, cell phone bill. You're on your own health insurance. Like, that's the kind of stuff. Ah! Teammate! Okay, whatever. My teammate just opened the door and just, like, let this guy just chill, though. Usually high credit lines and stuff. I don't know. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's up to you, but... Oh, are you talking about hitting, like, the bonus incentives or something? Like, hitting the bonuses? I honestly... There's a thing called credit card churning, where basically, like, let's just say you already have, like, high expenses and stuff like that. You could just switch out and take advantage of the introductory offers for, like, a bazillion different credit cards, like, all the time. I've thought about doing it before because, like, dude, I just spend a lot of money because of, like, I don't know. I pay for my own health insurance and it's on my credit card, right? You know, utilities, phone bill, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I spend a ton of money on my credit cards. I don't pay any interest. I pay it off every month, but the fees can get high. American Express Platinum. I don't like American Express Platinum really. The only thing that American Express is really good for is they're really good for chargebacks, like if you need to. I had an American Express Platinum card and I canceled it because I used to never even use it. And they raised the fees from like back in the day, it was like $4.95 to like $5.95 to $6.95. I don't even know what it is now. And like I literally just would not even use it ever. Like I literally just had it and then that's it. And just never use it. I used to use it to get like it's pretty good for like Delta Airlines when you fly Delta. There's like some incentives. But I mean, I get like all of those incentives anyways just because I fly a lot. So I just got rid of it. I was like, it's just a waste of money and I just don't use it. I also am like a big thing too. If I feel like I'm getting scammed, I'll just literally just stop like buying something or I'll cancel something like regardless, just out of principle. And I really like, I also really hate about American Express too. Like it's not like it's bad or whatever, but like the big benefit for them is it's really easy to charge stuff back. But I've charged 2 things back in my entire life. So, and you know, out of a bazillion different transactions. So like American Express, in order to get the value out of the card, you have to like play games. It's like very annoying. Like you gotta like go to the mall and go to like Saks Fifth Avenue where everything's like super overpriced, and they give you like a $50 gift card like every month, or not every month. It's like every like 6 months or something. It's like a $50 statement credit. So basically, it's like, think of it like you spend you say you spend $50 on the card. But then it's like you have to go in there, you have to buy some shit you don't even fucking want. Like, I don't know. It was just annoying. I don't use, like, the benefits and stuff like that that are... There's another one? I don't use any of the benefits, really. That's the biggest thing. Like, I have multiple credit cards, too, so... Like, I just wasn't getting what I felt like as, like, any value out of it. 100,000 subs right now. I shake my ass in the camera. Hell yeah, buddy. It's nice if you travel. I mean, not really. I didn't see any advantages to it, to be honest. I have like multiple travel credit cards, so it's not something I like really cared about, I guess. I don't know. I didn't feel like the rewards were good enough. It's not that it's like a terrible card, it's just I don't like playing games to get the value out of the card. I'm not here to like, you know, constantly be checking in on the card, and like if you like doing that kind of stuff, it's probably great. But I have every single benefit from the card on other credit cards anyway, except for one thing I don't have is like they give you certain things with Delta, but that's about it. You ever try to raise your overall credit limit through multiple cards, since credit utilization is based off your total line of credit? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing. I mean, having a high credit limit is good in case you have an emergency or something. Or if you want to make a large purchase and they allow you to use a credit card. It definitely can be good. I definitely think there's some cards that are like, I don't know. I think pretty much every credit card, honestly, is like they just make you play a bunch of games to get like the best value off of it. And I get why they do it, but I don't know. I have like a mixture of cards. I honestly, funny enough, the card that I use the most just gives you like 2% cash back on like everything, and there's just no games to be played. It's just straight 2% cash back. I use that one the most. Like for like, I don't know, probably like 95% of things. Because it's nice, dude. You just get 2% back and then you don't have to play any game. There's also no fees. It's just based they just give it to you if it's like you spend a lot of money. Basically, they will I don't even think there's any requirements for it really, to be honest. It's just like a free card. You just spend, you get 2% back. 2% back is chilling. Most cards are 1 with bonus categories. And I have like another card that's like travel card, and it has like bigger benefits for like dining in it. It's kind of like American Express card, sort of like the platinum one, but it's just better benefits for me. And you don't have to play as many games to get the benefits. And then I have like a ton of credit cards that are just like one-offs for like different, businesses and investments and stuff like that that I don't really use very much, to be honest, but I have them there in case I want to use them. Like if in case I need to make a purchase for like a specific business or business expense or whatever, then I could put it under that specific credit card and still get points back. All of those are which are free credit cards though. I don't pay for any. The only card I actually pay fees on is just really just one. I feel like credit card fees in general, like paying a yearly fee is kind of a scam unless I don't know. I mean, like having maybe like one is good for like if you travel a lot, because I do travel a lot and you get some nice stuff off of that. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it. I always tell people, if it was me, I would go with always go with the free credit card with the highest percentage of cash back you can get, or with bonus categories that work for you. But not financial advice, just my thoughts on it. That's all. Look at something. Tell everyone Capital One's a great starter credit card. It has cash back and they're pretty good at raising limits. Oh, that's good. You want to get these cards if you weren't joining the military because they can't charge annual fees to members. Really? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's actually so sick. American Express waives most, if not all, fees for eligible active duty members, guards, and reserve members. That's pretty cool. Basically, they cannot do it. There's a Service Members Civil Relief Act. So you need to apply for SCRA relief before you open the card on active duty. But if it's for active duty, guard, and reserve members on specific orders and their dependent spouses. So annual fees are covered, over the limit, late and return payment fees are covered, and there's a bunch of other fees that are potentially covered. That's pretty cool, dude. That's honestly good, though. That is honestly good that they do that. .6% interest rates as well too. That's not bad. That's pretty good rate. I mean, I still don't like the idea of paying any interest ever, but that's not as bad, at least. That is not as bad. As bad. That is actually very cool. I did not know that. 30 more minutes on the print, chat. 30 more minutes. 30. You also want something interesting with your friends. You're paying for your cards before the interest hits, no extra interest, still all the cash back, basically free money. Yep. Everybody that thinks that like credit cards are, not a good thing are probably either A, really bad with their money, or B, financially illiterate. You have friends who have 850 credit score and some low 800s and some who have sub 750. I have, so this is the thing. If you're not using a credit card right now, at least in the United States, I don't know about other countries, but at least in the United States, if you're not using a credit card, you are like actively throwing money in the trash. Okay? You should be using a credit card for literally every single thing that you could use a credit card for. And I'll explain why. Okay? So if you have a credit card, okay, in the United States at least, you should be paying for everything with it. So there's a multitude of reasons. If you pay for something with a credit card, okay, you get purchase protection. Let's just say, as an example, you buy, you place an order at a business for something that's going to take, I don't know, they tell you it's going to take 2 days to come in, right? And they just never fulfill your order. They took your money on a credit card, but they're saying, and you're like, hey, I need a refund. I need to buy this. Let's just say, easy example. Your car is broken. You go to a dealership. They're fucking scumbags, right? You order a car part. They say it's going to be in 2 days. You go, cool. I can fix my car in 2 days. 2 days go by. You call and you go, hey, where's my part? Not there. Call the next day. Call the next day. Call the next day. It's been a week now, right? Well, you need this car part. You need to get your car going, right? So you could call the credit card company and they will give you your money back. They will they will take the money back from the dealership and force them to give you your money back. You will not get that otherwise, right? You will not get that if you don't have a credit card. If you paid with a check or cash, you're fucked. You're at the dealership's will, right? So that's a huge one. Purchase protection. Someone steals if you lose your wallet and someone starts making a bunch of charges on your credit card, you call the bank and you get all your money back, right? Call the bank, you get all your money back. If you lose a wallet full of cash, you lost all your cash. Sorry, right? So, it protects your money. It protects like your purchases, right? Additionally, every time that you pay, that you continuously are using your credit card and paying it off, right? Make sure you pay it off before any interest hits. Then you are building your credit. This will help you out a lot when you go to buy a car or a house or like anything pretty much that you ever do. Having a higher credit score will cause you to pay less money in interest, right? So it's a huge deal to have a higher credit score and have credit history. And the biggest thing, the way that credit card companies make, they make money off you either way. People think like, oh, I'm getting one over on the credit card company. Every single month I pay my bill in full. The credit card, I'm screwing the credit card. You're not. The credit card company makes money, but it's not off you. It's off the business that you're buying from, right? So the only way they can make money off you is if you pay interest. Okay? So if you as long as you put your bill, you can just put it on auto pay and have it pay the day before the interest hits. So hypothetically, there's situations where if you buy something right after your credit, let's say it's something you can almost use 59 days hypothetically, or like 60 days potentially, even of free money. So the way that it would work is, let's just say you have a major purchase that you have to do, and you're gonna you're gonna get paid in like a week or 2 weeks or something like that, and you'll be able to afford it, but you can't afford it this time, but you also don't want to pay interest, or even in a month, right? Let's say you're going to. Hypothetically, what you could do is you could charge the money onto the credit card for something that you want to get the day after after your statement closes. And then basically, if you do it the day after your statement closes, right, you basically have that whole month, so 30 days, plus the next month till your next, because normally what it is it racks up the whole month of charges, it finalizes the charges, and then you have one more month after that to like pay that bill, right? So basically, you can have like 60 days of free money, basically, if you really need to. Like if you have a major purchase and you want to plan it around that, so you don't have to pay any interest. So you could use it like that as well too. And the credit card companies are happy that you never pay any interest. They if you pay interest, that's good for them too. But if you never pay any interest, it's fine. They charge all of the businesses that you go to transaction fees. So every time you swipe your credit card, they charge the business like, as I don't know the exact numbers, but as an example, like 25 cents, 35 cents, and they charge a percentage of the transaction. So, whatever, 1%, 2%, whatever, something like that, right? And, obviously this drives up costs for all of us, of course. But the thing is, it's already the sale is accounted for that you will use a credit card. So if you decide to pay cash, you're basically fucking yourself because the other thing is when you pay your bill, you get cash back too. Most credit cards, at least, right? There's tons of free credit cards, and you get like 2% cash back. At least 1% is very standard. And let's just say you spend $1,000 a month. Dude, that's $10 a month. Multiply that by an entire year. That's, $120 for doing nothing, for building your credit, for having purchase protection, for if you lose your wallet, you're good to go. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense not to use a credit card for literally every transaction. We're literally losing money by not doing it. Ugh! There's literally console players and PC players. You see a lot of PC players, and there's a big gap. You want to hear your thought? I mean, the thing with PC is if you play high elo on PC, like a lot of the best PC players came from console. So it's not to say like console players like are like bad or anything like that. I mean, like half of Pro League is console play. So like it's definitely not that. But the thing is, most of them switch to PC because the mentality is like people are attempting to be like professional players, competitive players. They play the game much more seriously. You also get, like there might be cheaters on console like mouse and keyboard and stuff, but it's not the same thing as facing somebody that's like walling or is aim locking your head through the wall and shooting you through the wall before you can ever see them. Big difference there. So like you're just like when you're playing Siege on PC and you're trying to rank up and you look at someone's stats on PC, right? They're playing cheaters. They're playing much more like competitive players on average. There's the player base on console is way bigger. So on average, you get way easier games. Not always, but like on average, you'll get easier games on console. But that's not to say like if there's a good console player and they come to PC, I mean like the most prominent example you'll ever see probably Stompin', right? He was amazing on a controller. He's amazing on PC. He's a prime example, prime example. And he's not the only one. Merc was the same way. Bosco, Laxing, Skies, like these are all like really good examples. There's I'm not even joking, like half of Pro League is console players. Like legitimately half of them are console players or like previously console players. Your eyes were long sleeves. Listen, dude, it's almost winter's maybe coming some soon. I don't fucking know. I swear, it feels like winter's just like, hey, I'm not really complaining, but it feels like winter's never coming, dude. Like, what even is winter? What even is winter, dude? Winter, yeah, dude, winter got put on back order this year. Winter literally got put on back order. Dude, it was like 80. Listen, it's what was it gonna be? It's like 85 tomorrow or something here. And when it's 80 during the day and 40 at night, yeah, dude. I mean, it hasn't even been cold at night here, dude. Tomorrow it's gonna be 82 degrees and a low of fucking 60. A low of 60. Bro, dude, the next day, what the fuck? I'm looking at this further out, dude. It's gonna be 87 degrees with a low of 60 in October. 85 degrees next day, low of 64. 87 degrees, low of 68. Dude, what the fuck? Then it's gonna rain, it's gonna be like 75, 50, 64, 40. Dude, it's not even gonna get, like, the next week it warms back up late. It's like almost 70 every day, and then it warms up on Sunday. So, dude, we're not even gonna have fall. We're not even gonna have fall, dude. We just get like extended summer, and then it's just gonna be like, it's extended summer, and then you're just gonna get fucking slammed with snow and gray skies. It's coming. I already know it is. I'm prepared. I've already prepared myself mentally. What they doing? I'm on the dragon gun, baby. I guess they could play a Mira. That'll do it. In all fairness, though, even winter has been tame for years. It'll be cold, but not the yearly blizzards we were used to. That is fair, too. That is fair. Chat, have you guys ever seen the Gone 6 Hot Breach? Okay, I don't think that they were expecting it. If that prison was in there, I'd probably kill more people. What are my thoughts on Siege's future? It'll be fine. The game is, for people who play the game a lot, the game is stale right now, and the level of content that they've been putting out, in my opinion, is not sufficient. And they have to stop taking shit away from the game that people like. Like, taking away a bunch of ACOGs off of defense and a bunch of secondary shotguns just makes the gun, like, objectively less fun to play. Especially the shotgun thing. It just lowers the amount of flexibility of an operator. You're not actually addressing any of the operator's actual issues or problems. You're just taking away their shotguns so they're played less, and it gives people less options to play the game. And, like, people are still going to play those operators like jackasses. They're just going to not set up sight anymore. I need to bring the diffuser and be a 10 out of 10 play. Yep. But, like, the game will be fine. Like, people are, like, keep saying that, like, oh, Siege is gonna die. They've been saying that I've been here since the beginning. People have been saying that since day one. You know, it's not gonna change very much. The game is still very popular. It's just, it's just stale for a lot of seasoned players. And to be honest, if it's like a very long-term thing that the game is like this, it will become, like, it won't kill the game, but it'll just be like a slow drop-off, where it's just like, instead of like picking up new players and stuff all the time, it'll just be like a really slow thing of like very slowly like losing players for like a long time, but still have a large like player base. I'm gonna do another Go and 6 operation just to see how it goes. A good window to fly in, chat. This is not a good window to fly in, but I feel like in my heart of hearts, I just want to do it anyway. I'm going to. Oh, I have a Mira. It worked! You're thinking about it in regards to the winter stuff. Kids today will never know the joy of hearing their school called out on the radio for delayed opening or closing of school. No, that's not even true, dude. They just close schools for like no fucking reason nowadays. It's not a nightmare. Dude, there would be a psychotic amount of snow. They would never close our school. Ever. Literally ever. Our principal was completely against it. Like, it literally, unless there was like a state emergency or like a county emergency or city emergency, that was the only way that they would ever cancel school for us, which was like normally it was like up to the schools which to cancel, except for like a few days a year, maybe. Now, dude, they cancel. There's like fucking a half a foot of snow in my nephew's like off of school. Was my school the only one open? Sometimes. Honestly, like a lot of the schools by us, like they just didn't really close them. All the buses like ran through the snow with no problem. So they used to just still make us come to school. Like they would occasionally do it, but I mean, not really, to be honest. Like there would be like deep fucking heavy snow and it would be snowing throughout the day more. They would just be like, just take the bus. Like, you know, we all took the bus, so it'll be fine. There were a few times that like our school was like one of the few ones open. Like I definitely remember my cousins getting more snow days than us because they went to a different school. But now, dude, they call a school for like nothing. There's like 3 inches of snow and they're like, well, snow day. I swear, dude, they just do it because they're like, we used to have a certain number of snow days anyway, and it's like built into the schedule. So they just like do it whenever. Gonna apply for a passport tomorrow. What are the steps? There's like a website for it. You could just, that's the best place to go. Whoa! Whoa! They're all over. I wanted to, like, I was trying to bait them out, but... Is there ever a time where I wasn't a highest rank at the game? Nope. I played the game in beta, and I came from Counter-Strike, so where I was the highest rank in Counter-Strike, so... Pretty much right when I switched over, I hit, at the time, there was just Diamond, there was no champion in Year 1 Season 1, and I was a pro player in Year 1 Season 1, so pretty much just straight through. I know after COVID stuff, a lot of schools have online infrastructure now. They can just do class from home even if school is closed. Yeah, but I don't think my nephew has school from... I guess he's kind of like a little bit too young. I guess too. But I don't really know. Maybe they do. But... Or maybe he's too young to have to do that kind of stuff. They charge an additional $100 for what? Password is $130, extra is $60, appointment fee is $60, total $240. Staples charging $197 before the $245 negotiable. I mean, just set one up at the post office. I mean, yeah, they're probably around like $200, give or take, but they're good for 10 years. Like $20 a year. Yeah, just go to the post office. Don't go anywhere else. The post office doesn't charge you anything extra. All you do, you go on like the US passport website, and then you just find a passport post office or passport office location, and then there's like you could set up an appointment time if you want to on there, and then you just walk in, and I want to say it's like just, I don't think you need to pay an appointment fee. I don't remember, honestly. I actually, all my kids have passports. I got all of them passports, so they don't have to go through it when they're older. Also, if we want to take a trip, dude, it was so annoying. I went to the Bahamas with my daughter when she was like 9 months old. We almost fucking missed, like, not almost, but like whatever. It came like a few weeks before. It came like a few weeks before, but it was, the passport office was backed up, dude. It was like we ordered it expedited 4 months before, and we got it like 2 weeks before we left. So I was like, fuck this. I was like, from now on, right when my kids are born, one of the first things I'm doing once they're born is just get their passport. I'm gonna do it non-expedited, and then it's good for like, I don't know. I think child passports are not as good for as long, but I'm like, even still, it's when you go for the renewal, like it's a whole extra process to get it done the first time. But when you do a renewal, it's like way faster. So I'm like, let me just do it anyways. It's like $130 per kid or whatever, and as each one of them has been born, that is what I've done. So you can request a refund for it. I never even did that, to be honest. At the time, the estimate was 3 to 6 months, so I don't even think I would have gotten a refund for that anyway. I think right now it's probably like 8 weeks, I would guess. At the time, it was really, really backed up. Clips from the club game. Oh, yeah, that guy's cheating. You know what's funny? You're gonna die laughing, but I was literally gonna tell you, like, I was gonna watch the replay back for that guy. Because I was looking at his level, and I'm like, he's a really fucking low level. I'm like, he's a really low level. I was like, you know, I should probably watch the replay back. Well, thank you for doing it for me. I appreciate it. You can see it right in the first clip. He just like looks over at whoever's on the fucking shield. All right, I'll send it in. That one's... I'll make a ticket. Gotta love Cheetos. Gotta love good old Cheetos. Okay. Done. Sent it in. Sent it in, pal. Go tomorrow because you leave in December for South Korea. Yeah, you're gonna be cutting it kind of close. I mean, if you do expedite, it should be okay. But there's also, if you live in certain areas, you could do like a super expedited. Or I mean, if you're willing to drive, I think there's 30 of them in the United States. Luckily, we actually have one in Detroit, where I live, which is great. But you could walk into the passport office and get a passport in 1 hour, like in your hands. Like that's one of the locations that they actually print them. So what you do is you quite literally, you drive to the passport office, walk inside, hand them all the shit. You literally get everything back in an hour. Like there, right there. Less even. It's instantaneous, basically. You have to have proof of travel. No, the only way you could do that though is you have to have proof of travel that you're like traveling, and like I don't think you could do it now. You'd have to go to like a post office or something. But yeah. You definitely do. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. My wife wanted me to wake her up at right now, so I'll be right back. You have a trip ticket, but I don't think your trip ticket's within like you could look up the requirements. I don't know what they are, to be honest with you. I don't want to give you like bad info. But I don't think most just regular tickets would qualify. I'll be right back though. Oh, what the fuck? Let's go. 52 points of elo. Beautiful. I got 52 back, dude. I got 52, dude. 52 points of elo. He is breakdancing his rook. $52 points. Uh. What's up, Mr. The Pisty, though? They have one in San Diego. It's 2 miles from you, only $100 more after everything seems worth it. But yeah, 14 days, something like that. I'm printing a handheld, hand-powered fan, Pisty. Lately, my son has just really liked fans a lot, so he's probably gonna love this thing. He's probably gonna love this thing, so that's what I'm printing. You saw that online for 700. Don't use any third-party services for passports, at least in my opinion. But Pierre, thank you for the Prime sub. I would not use any third-party services. Go to the U.S. passport government website and set an appointment. Generally, they're at post offices, and just set up an appointment like that, and just do it like that. There's no extra fees. All every other service does is they charge you a fee to basically take the paperwork for you. That's all they do. They're just taking your paperwork to a post office. That's it. You know, you never want to do that, in my opinion. The only time it's worth it, like, and even for the expedited stuff, if you have to like leave soon on a trip and they tell you they can do it in a day, still just go to one of those passport offices that are in. Go to one of those passport offices that are like, you know, U.S. government passport offices. It's not busy. Is it for the passports? Is it hard to get past? No, it's not hard to get a passport. There's just like, we live in the land of scam here. So basically, like a bunch of third-party companies try to take advantage of people by making it seem like they can do a better job or get your passport for you faster or like whatever, some shit like that. It's not. Basically, the way that it works is you either go through the regular website, fill out all the paperwork, follow all the steps, and get all the required documents together, and then take it to like generally the post offices where you set up an appointment, and then that's the fastest way to get it. Or if you have within 14 days of travel, you could go to one of those like passport offices. That's it. There's no other there's no faster way. Like these companies, what they do is they pretend and make it seem like you need to go to them. They're faster. They're not. There's nothing different. Like Staples does that shit. Whole bunch of companies do. But you don't want to use any of them. Like, I don't know. From what I've seen, they're just literally straight up scams that just take your shit to the post office for you. It's like an identical one-for-one. It all just goes straight to the passport office anyway. Ads. I do run more ads when there are drops available. So there are 3 ways to not get ads. I'll put all of them in the chat. Number 1 is to sub to me on Twitch. If you sub to me on Twitch, you will get my in-game Rainbow Six charm, 60 emote sub badge, Discord role, and of course, no ads. 0 ads if you're subbed. Free with Amazon Prime /Prime Gaming /now Amazon Luna Prime. I think they're changing the name to or something like that. Okay. Second thing, Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo. If you have Twitch Turbo, you have to pay for it. But you can do a free trial. There is no ads anywhere on Twitch. Any stream that you go to, you'll receive no ads anywhere on the entire website. And option 3 is the completely free option. I do stream the exact same stream that I stream on Twitch on Kick. So kick.com/KingGeorge, and there are no ads on Kick. So any of the 3 that you choose, you will get no ads. So sub, Twitch Turbo, free trial of that available, of course, and then Kick. Wait, this guy's stupid. Wah! Teammate, you're dumb! Please forgive me. My bad. Please forgive me. I downed that guy too, bro. Thank you. Did I read Kick chat? I tried to. I mostly read Twitch chat the most, but yeah, I do read Kick chat as well. Are we real right now? Are we real? Who the fuck are these people, dude? Okay. Call that attempt to burn is pretending to shoot the enemy while the top fragger is trying to surpass him. Listen, I gotta get MVP somehow, dude. I gotta get MVP somehow. I clutched up, okay? I clutched up. You gotta give me some credit for clutching up. A little bit. Just a smidge, even, is fine. But something, dude. Getting that Instagram clip? Hell yeah, dude. Meta money. Big meta money. So I can buy Oakleys. Dude, I'm going to use my meta money to buy the meta Ray-Bans, dude. Not the Oaks. Oh, my fan is done. Check it out, chat. Hand-powered fan. Well, all the pieces for it. I gotta put it together now. I hope I printed the right parts. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really, like, look super closely at, like, which parts I was supposed to print. I just kind of did it. So, we'll see. And being a streamer and having to print your own fans. Okay, dude. Alright. Alright. I got this toxic tourism minister in my chat trolling me. This guy reinforced the bathroom. Let's go. I'm all about it. I don't know why anyone would fucking do that, but here we are. Hmm. Dude, are these guys gonna, like, make an attempt to do something? Like, what is fucking happening here? There you are. There you are, friends. I can't even get out of here, dude. Well, now I can. I kill you. One. 2, 3. Shoot the hatch as the Jaeger take the LA, yeah, dude. I actually did. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to fucking shoot the hatch out. I did, but I didn't want to be toxic. Be toxic. I'm a good boy. Okay. Ugh. You main Cade, you never used the shotty until yesterday, and so, dude, the Cade shotgun is literally one of the best guns on defense, especially since they, like, took every ACOG away. This thing's the best, dude. The humble Cade shotty. Alright, Chief, I gotta get out of here, so I'll board you up deep. Nope, you don't want to board it up deep? Okay. Yeah, this is probably the next thing to get nerfed because, you know, people had fun with it. It's also a shotgun. They'll probably just completely take it from Cade. Ubisoft seems to love taking away shotguns on defense, and then, like, also the ACOG probably. They'll probably take away the ACOG, and then they'll probably just take away the whole shotgun after. This pistol also has a gun sight on it, a magnified gun sight, so it's probably going to be removed soon. What's happening? I'll literally fucking move and get detected. I do not. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are, little fella. Oh, one back there? What are we doing? Baiting in blue bar? Oh. Oh, that's not nice. That's really fucking rude, actually, buddy. Ooh. This guy. That fast? No! I hit him. I hit him. And then the potato person got me. Dude, I want to get this fan off the print bed and check this bitch out. See if it's cool. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I'm actually excited, chat. This is the time. This is what I wait for, dude. Yeah, the Baji saw as an ACOG. That one is also confusing. Like, everyone is annoyed of the Baji ACOG, pretty much. Like, once again, they should leave the ACOG on. I'm fine with the ACOG. Just reduce the fucking, you know, range. The range is way too long. The range is way too long. What the fuck are these reinforcements? God, this guy's like rapid fire meleeing. Alright, we can peek now. We should not be boarding this shit up. Maybe board this up if you really want. Even these guys are weird as hell. Ooh, I heard one get on a cam somewhere. Where is he? Where you at, buddy? Pistol Pete's coming for you. Yeah, once again, I don't have the problem with it, with the Baji having an ACOG, but this is like something that Ubisoft would do in their current state, right? Like, instead of addressing the issue with the Baji, which is that it has too much range to one-hit kill you or down you, right? They don't address that problem. They address the complete opposite, which is, oh, we'll just remove the ACOG, which is a thing that people like. People like the ACOG. You know, let people have their ACOGs, bro. Especially some of us are old, dude. How is that? Oh! Close. close. Oh, this guy's gonna walk right in the way I know he's going to. He's... What the fuck is that ping, bro? What is fucking happening? My teammate gave a ping for fucking the hallway, dude. I shit on that Finka, though. That Finka actually got fucking shit on. No commends? Come on, toss your boy a fucking commend. Dude, I'm the king of 4Ks, I guess. The king of 4Ks. Oh, should I get this fan off the print bed? Probably shall. I think we shall. It's all done. Okay, let me get this fan. Hold up. Put it up too. Chat. You guys think I should read the instructions or just fucking go for it? See if I can put this thing together. I don't think I'm going to be able to put this thing together without the instructions, to be honest. It's like 10 pieces. How would this... Probably... I'm just going to read the instructions. This guy who made this fan model left and... Oh, I love playing, dude. Fucking love this map. Only in casual. Please. Do not rework this map. Leave it as is. It's good. It is good. It is good. It is a good, honest map. No, there's no instructions for the thing, evidently. We're gonna have to wing it. Hold up, I figured it out. Did we? Gee. Okay, so this piece goes here. Wait. This piece. Down. print the wrong ones? I may have printed the wrong. I honestly think I did. I think I fucked up, chat. I think I fucked up. I don't think I completely fucked the print, but I definitely fucked it. Because it's supposed to go... I think I used the wrong gear sizes. I think I fucked it up. Came out pretty good, though. It could have came out better. I could tell that my pet G is a little bit... It's not as dry as I would like it to be, but, you know. 11 hours left? No. Not 11 hours. Probably not 11 hours. Alright. What am I missing? Oh. I see. Yeah, I printed some of the wrong parts, to be honest. Whoops. That's what I get for not reading the instructions and using it, but this is a new ranked map. It is, buddy. It is a new ranked map. It's a new ranked map, and it's to advertise Oman Airlines. Hashtag visit Oman, hashtag ad. You can waste as much filament as you want, brother. Link incoming. Listen, dude. Listen. I have enough filament to waste. It's fine. I'm good. You can't convince me to buy any more filament right now. I have the filament that I need. Except for maybe some black filament I need to make more KG, like, charm logos. But that's about it. Other than that, I will not be finessed by Pisty. I will not be finessed anymore. 20,000 tons of gray pet G. I just mostly print in the gray pet G because, dude, it's so functional. Love pet G. Now I have two options here. One is that I could go back and snipe, but I don't think they're gonna let me do that. But that's not a headshot? What the fuck else am I shooting? Community as the PPAC carbon fiber nylon filament. You have no idea what that even is, but it sounds toxic. I don't know. I don't want to mess around with too many materials, like, because like you're saying, you don't really know what is. I don't know. Some of this stuff seems like it's probably really toxic, but what do I know? Kinda don't want to be the guy to find out. Wait a minute. I might be able to salvage this. Huge. Okay. Oh, no. This. don't know. This is not gonna work. The fan doesn't. I have to redo this. Yeah, it's just kind of not worth. Dude, I actually like I know you said you don't worry about it, but I do worry about when I 3D print like that it is kind of like potentially toxic. I mean, obviously I don't think it's that toxic, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it, but I don't know. That's why I run an air purifier on max when I'm like the room that the printer's in is like not that big really, and I run that printer at or that air purifier at max, and it allegedly could basically recycle the air in that room in like, I don't know, basically a few minutes, 30 minutes or something. The power of inshallah. Okay. Fair enough. Can't argue with that logic. I do like 3D printing though, but yeah. Do you at least have an air purifier or no? You do? Okay, that's at least better. Ah! Shotgun on sledge. Okay. I might just leave this lobby. And he one pumps me from there. Okay. You have a nice one that's shaped like a table. Mine's a pretty basic one, but it moves a good amount of air, and that's the biggest thing is you just want to move air. That is the biggest thing. Okay, so this like I gotta probably reprint some of these gears maybe. But the basis of how this thing is supposed to look. So like this? I'm seeing other people's like pictures of how they built theirs. What is that? A lot of people did like modified versions of this. Okay. Like gears. And ditch through the hole. Take the fan through this thing. I'm gonna have to like, I don't know if I used them yet. I don't know. Not fit. I'm pretty sure I used the wrong mod. I'm pretty sure I did. I gotta. Well, the basic mechanics are working. I gotta do this later. Help! Teammate, help! Help! Rude as fuck, dude. Oh, no nitro. What's Tub doing? Shouldered? Head? I hit him, dude. This guy's such a fucking loser with this shotgun. Oh my god. I should just TCSG know how to kill them. I'm getting too much on the memeing with the pistol. I'm just trying to do too much. I gotta reprint these. Basically, these 3 gears, I need to reprint them. That sucks. I could probably get away with keeping a few. Like stuck in there, dude. Should have almost also done like a higher infill. So it says to do upside down, right? Upside down gear. Oops, fuck that up then. Right side up. There. That's work. Sorta. No. Oh, I see why this is not working now. Because I used a different model for the base. Okay. Whatever. Alright, chat. I think I am gonna fucking call it there. I am pretty tired and I've been streaming for 14 hours, so started watching at the beginning of the stream. You could have got all the packs. Pretty much. 13 and change. Close enough, close enough. But I'm gonna call it there. If you guys are new to the stream, once again, follow and turn on notifications. It'll tell you when I go live. And if you're here right now, this is kind of what the Twitch page looks like. Follow buttons right here to put them in your followers list. There's also a notification bell. It'll ring, give you notification when I go live. I do stream pretty much every day, but I don't have a schedule, so just follow and turn on notifications. You can sub to me on Twitch at any time, but if you're on mobile, make sure that you use this link or this link. It'll save you the money that you have to pay extra for subbing through the mobile app. Okay. Additionally, if your Prime sub won't work, it'll work here and here as well. First, out of your curiosity, I have your erection. Thank you. I'll put all this stuff in the chat. Main YouTube channel, Psych YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Discord. Main YouTube channel is where I upload a short every day, as well as a bunch of other videos and stuff like that. Edited stuff, you get the idea. Off-stream stuff. Psych YouTube channel, I upload a full game of Rainbow Six every day at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I back up all my Twitch VODs at 8 a.m. Twitter, I post before I go live. Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, I post little clips of the stream every day. They get a dump, you want some content, there you go. And a public Discord server if you want to hang out with chat after the stream. If you scroll on the page, you'll see the Twitch panels. If I'm not online and streaming, there should be an About tab. And if you're on YouTube, check the description. So I have a charm in Rainbow Six. If you'd like to get it, sub to me on Twitch. Link to Ubisoft account, Twitch account, and you'll get my game Rainbow Six charm. That's all you have to do. Works on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Every gun and operator, every future gun and operator, you only have to sub to me one time for a month. You get to keep the charm forever. Use a tier 1, 2, or 3 sub, a gifted sub, or sub 100% for free with Amazon Prime/Prime Gaming. If you have Prime, click here, link up your Amazon account, Twitch account, family or friends with their permission, or do a free trial, and you should be able to sub for free pretty much every time. So sub one time for a month, get the charm, keep it forever, free with Prime. Also, I think you get 3 months of Duolingo Premium for free and a special Duolingo Twitch chat badge. Additionally, if you haven't checked it out, Throne Bidet is my bidet that I made. It's available on Amazon. So you can click here or type extra bidet in the chat or check below in the panel's description. But it's available on Amazon. It's an Amazon choice item there, which means you made a great product pretty much. It's available in the United States. It's $59.99 with free shipping within the United States. If you have Prime, it's faster, but you do not need Prime. You get free shipping either way. Also available for the Canadians, $81.86 Canadian, not US dollars. So it's actually, I think because of the exchange rate today, it's like slightly cheaper in Canada, I believe. So $81.86 Canadian, free shipping within Canada. You do not need to pay for shipping in Canada. And it does have free shipping with Prime or without Prime. So, yeah, this is the bidet. It comes in the box with all of the parts needed to install it, except for a screwdriver, a wrench, and about 10 to 20 minutes of your time. Fits pretty much any toilet universally. You can install it yourself very easily. You do not need a professional like a plumber or, somebody like that, handyman. And you don't need electricity to run it. It runs off the water pressure in your house just like a shower, faucet, or toilet does. Basically, the way that it works, though, is it connects your existing water supply line. The T is included in the box, as well as connects your underneath your existing toilet seat. Underneath your existing toilet seat. It's actually detachable. So basically the way it works is once you set it up after you take a shit, there's also a detailed instruction booklet in the box for the install, as well as a video. So if you're wondering about the install, you can just watch a video on how it's done on the listing and see how easy it is. But basically the way that it works is you click this button, a nozzle will drop down, and it will spray a stream of water at your butt. Move your butt all around, it knocks all the poop off your butt, and the toilet does not splatter out or go everywhere. Okay? You turn the knob to your desired pressure. When you're done, there's a stop button. There's a female wash option for the ladies, and there's a self-cleaning function. So, why would you use a bidet over, toilet paper, wet wipes, baby wipes, something like that? Why would you bother doing that over using just toilet paper wipes, right? Well, if you shat on your hand or you got shit in your hand, you'd wash it off. Right? You would not use toilet paper or a wet wipe or a baby wipe or something like that. You would actually wash your hands, right? Wash it off. So why would you do it any differently for your ass? If you don't use a bidet, you are walking around with shit on your ass all day, which is disgusting. It is genuinely unsanitary to not be using a bidet. Okay? So, yeah. I don't know how people are not using bidets. Most other countries, besides like US, Canada, a few other places, they're the standard option. You go to any toilet in the country, every single toilet has a bidet, which is how it should be. It's cleaner, right? Additionally to being cleaner, you use like 80 to 90% less toilet paper. The only toilet paper you do use is a very small amount of toilet paper, and you clean water off your butt, you throw it in the toilet, you flush it down, and that's it. Wet wipes exist. I just explained why they're terrible. If you shat on your hand, would you use a wet wipe, or would you wash it off? Wet wipes do not clean your ass. They just smear shit slightly and take slightly more off with them. They do not clean your ass properly. Only washing it will do that. Also, you're not supposed to flush wet wipes. And they're also expensive. So that's what I was actually just getting to. You use 80 to 90% less toilet paper in the bidet. So, the only toilet paper you do use is a really small amount to dry the clean water. You throw in the toilet, you flush it down. So that's because you use so much less toilet paper. In addition to just being cleaner, right, and faster, you also save that toilet paper, right? So saving that toilet paper is saving you money. This thing will pay itself off many times over. If you use wet wipes, doubly so. Wet wipes are crazy fucking expensive, okay? Also, double for wet wipes as well, right? You get toilet clogs, drain clogs, horrible for your city's waste treatment system and municipal water system. And if you have a septic tank, even worse for that one. So a bidet is better for all of those things. Bidet is also more environmentally friendly. And if there's any types of toilet paper shortages or wipe shortages or something like that, you're good. Get a bidet, dude. So if you don't know as well, Throne Bidet is my company. I own it. I spent like $75,000 of my own money developing this product. closer to $200,000 actually fully launching with like inventory and marketing and all that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of time and a lot of effort to make it happen. But the goal of it was I didn't do this to like make myself a bunch of money or something like that. I literally made this product to make a bidet that was affordable, that people could buy for a fair price, that used high quality parts. I used metal braided supply lines, metal T, metal connection on the back, higher quality mechanical buttons, and heavier duty plastics, removable from the seat without unscrewing the seat. These are the things that I wanted to do. Sleek design, right? That people could buy a bidet. It was affordable. It would be a good economical option. Basically, they could buy it and it would pay itself off in toilet paper savings and be a quality product that would last them years. So, and here it is. It has the Amazon Choice badge. It made a good product. If you buy one and you like it, or if you have previously purchased one and you like it, if you could take the time to leave a review, it takes 2 seconds. To leave a review, to leave a star review. Bonus points, and very much appreciate if you could take the extra time to do written reviews, photo reviews, or video reviews. And once again, this is my product. I don't have investors. This is not someone else's product. I hold patents for this in multiple different countries, trademarks, and the mold that produces. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money doing what I guarantee almost no one else does. Every other streamer that you see make a product, they're either promoting someone else's product, or they are, drop shipping a product, or rebadging, rebranding an existing product, something like that, right? But there's a lot of time and a lot of effort to make this thing come to life. It does ship globally, yes. You could check the US and the Canadian website. One of them, if there's tariffs and stuff like that, might get a better deal from Canada. Maybe they're the same price for the bidets, and they both ship free within the local respective countries. So see if there's like a price difference in shipping and stuff. And if there's no price difference in shipping, I would say to be safe, maybe just buy it off of the Canadian one, because the US has a lot of, maybe like look up the tariffs and stuff the US has. But anyway, chat, that's about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Appreciate everybody watching very much. And yeah, buy a bidet, bust the crust in 2025. And if you use wet wipes, the feeling that you get when you first used wet wipes where you felt like clean, you will feel that feeling all over again with a bidet. So, and once again, the water that comes out of a bidet is clean water, not dirty toilet water. It does not go up your ass. It's not an enema. It just sprays at your butt. It doesn't splatter out of the toilet everywhere. Okay. Doesn't hurt. It's not a pleasure device. So yeah, it's really great. Like once you use a bidet, you'll just never go back, and you'll become a bidet cult member like I am and everybody else who actually has one. There's a reason people say they're so great, because they really are. That's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Really appreciate everybody watching. And yeah, take it easy, everybody. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Peace.